Yo, what is up, Wolf Gang? And we are back with another video. So this video is not planned. I feel like I say that in every video, but we're just cooking sketty and telling y'all what an awful week I've had. And I know I've said that a lot, but I will never say it again, because the last 2 weeks have been so awful that I am not going to use that as lenient anymore. So I gotta tell y'all what happened, okay? Hold up. I'm cooking spaghetti. I don't call it that. I've never called it that. I called it either sketty or muschetti. So, but I got the ground beef. The only thing I don't have, because I'm surprised I have this. It's an onion. Usually I do onion in my meat, but no onion today. There we go. No onion today. All right. And the reason I was gonna say the reason, but I don't have no money. I'm broke. I say that in every video too. I really am. After you hear the awful week I've had, y'all understand. Okay. Hold up. Come on. Come here. Alright, I'm back. Meet Ava. Ava, you gotta turn around so they can see you. So everybody, this is Ava. Say hi. Got me another bird. Her name's Ava. She is 8 weeks old. Got her from a breeder. So, and she came to me already trained. So she's used to humans, which that was kind of one of my reasons why I did want to go with a breeder. Because my other 2 birds in there are not... Sorry, you hear my dog in the background. He's outside right now. I can't let him outside while she's free roaming. And that's another thing too, is that she was used to free roaming, so I can't allow them to near each other or she freaks out. But I do want to, like, you know, since she's used to that, I'm not going to stop that. What was I going to say? The reason why I got her from a breeder is because my other 2 was from a breeder. And I think they were too old to be trained. Like, we've tried several times to train them, and it's just a no-go. So you can't really pick them up, or they won't. Trust me, I let them free roam the other day, and they were so hard to get back in their cage. I was running back and forth, trying to get the bird. Never again. Never. But I was trying to get her to bond with them. To bond with the 2 boys I have. I got 2 back there. My 2 males is parakeets. She's a cockatiel. So they're 2 different breeds. But let's start off with the week that I've had. I gotta let my water come to a boil. So the week I've had started 2 weeks ago. When I had a flat. I woke up, well, no, because I knew about the flat over the weekend. But it was Sunday, and there ain't nobody to fix it on a Sunday. Sorry, I'm going to be going back and forth a lot in this video. So, what was I saying? So I didn't have nowhere to take it for Sunday. So of course I had to take it Monday, and I had to be at work at 7 o'clock Monday. So I called my manager, explained the whole situation, told him I was going to be late, but I'll make my hours up. So, took my car to get a patch and went to work. Had some stuff said about the manager. So that we're not going to discuss. Even though I want to. But skip ahead to this week, Monday, again. So over the weekend, I was going to go fishing with my cousins, taking them fishing, and we kept hearing. What are you doing? We kept hearing like something was dragging. I thought that it was, sorry, can't concentrate with the dog. Hold up. Give me one moment. Let me put the bird up so I can let the dog in. Come here. Come here. Here. I know it. I know it. Alright, y'all. I'm back. That was a hassle. Alright, so where was I in the story? Alright, so I kept hearing something drag. Was that the part I was in? Okay. So, I kept hearing something drag. I thought it was my exhaust tailpipe or something like that. Come to find out, it was my back brakes. So, I went Monday. And that, I didn't have to go in till 2 o'clock this Monday. Well, went there early to try to go ahead and get it fixed. Nope. It was, I think I ended up getting my car back around 3:30, 4. But I still would have been too late. So, they fixed my back brakes. It was $466 for them to fix my back brakes. Yay. And then, when was it? Wednesday. Going to work. They're doing a lot of construction over there where I work at. They've been doing construction there for 4 or 5 years. Like, that road is never going to get built right, apparently. I went past the construction. That's when my car alerted me that I had a flat tire, that I was losing air. I was like, great. But I was still probably between 3 or 4 miles down the road from where I work at. So, as soon as I got past where the construction was, got the notification, and that's when I started freaking out. I started having a panic attack, whatever. I knew, I was like, I gotta make it work. I gotta make it work, because Adam ain't gonna believe me. This is like the third time of me calling, saying I got a flat tire, or, you know, I was like, he's not gonna believe me, my manager. And I was like, great. I said, well, made it to work. I'm freaked out. But I knew, I don't know, something in me kept telling me that it wasn't losing air that fast, because, you know, when you have a flat, you can hear it. Like, it's wah, 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 wah. Like, it sounds like a dragon, you know, like a tire, and you can feel it in the car will be shaking. I didn't feel none of that. So, I knew I was okay to make it to work, but I was freaking out anyway, because my anxiety's just that bad. So I was upset, I was crying, could not breathe, hyperventilating. I went to go stand up to check my tire, and I felt like I was about to pass out. Like, I was so dizzy, I could not stand. So, my fiance, I called him, he calmed me down, he came up there, he got my keys, and we just changed out all tires. I was like, you know what, I'm not doing this again. I'm going on vacation in a month. And I said, I can't be stranded in Florida. I said, just go ahead and change out all 4 tires, which cost me $1,000. So, that's been my week of tossing out money like money I don't have. My fiance paid for my tires and the $500 for my brakes, the 466, close to 500. I don't use cash. I think I mentioned that in later videos. I don't use cash. Every little cash I get, either I spend it fast because I don't like it, or I don't like having it on me, or I do put cash up if I do get cash. So, I do have a cash stash at the house. That's mine. That's just mine. That I've worked hard for to keep it up. And took it all. I actually had to borrow $25 from my fiance for the tires. So it's just, it ain't one thing, it's another. And like I was saying, I feel like this last week, with the amount of money I've went through and bad luck with the vehicle, I feel like someone's got a voodoo doll on. That's just, honestly, which I should have expected it, because I was thinking about this the other day, and I mean, this ain't me like pitying myself or want y'all to pity about myself, because I do know that people are going to come in the comments or make it out to be like, oh, poor Courtney. No, I'm not trying to do that. But I was thinking about it today. And, I was like, dude, I've always had bad luck near my birthday. I said, it's either after my birthday, or it's before my birthday, or on my birthday. And I'll tell you a few stories to back that fact up once I put the noodles in. Like I said, this ain't a cooking video, so I'm not going to show you what I'm doing. I think everybody knows how to cook sketty. So, shout out to Isaiah, because I'm using this on my meat. Along with, oregano, a little bit more garlic, and I'm using onion powder. So, I know he's watching this. Still using it. I'm glad he turned me on to that, actually. What was I gonna... Oh, to back that fact up. Okay, so me and my dad, on my birthday, well, it wasn't on my birthday. It was when we were having parties, which was on the weekends, either before or after my birthday. We'll go to Walmart and get a cake. Well, twice. On my birthday party, to be exact, we got in a wreck. Not really a bad wreck. It was pulling out of Walmart. So to this day, guess where I park at Walmart? I don't park like at the very end, but I park on the side where nobody parks. Most of the people park near the groceries. I park. I learned my lesson. I'm terrified of Walmart. Backing out at Walmart. But it's just a tiny bit more. Still got enough for one more serving in there. So yeah, not to mention my birthday falls on hurricane season. So we have hurricanes a lot near my birthday. And let's see, we found out, I can't remember when we found out my dad first had cancer, diagnosed with cancer. If I'm not mistaken, it was before my birthday. And it could have been in October, but I'm not for sure. It was somewhere around my birthday. Because I remember when I found out, me and my mom ended up going to Tybee. And I can't remember if that was just to get my mind off of it or if it was my birthday coming up or I don't know. I can't remember. It was something along those lines. And then, of course, you know, last year I was my dad's primary caregiver, and he died 3 weeks after my birthday. 3 weeks after my birthday. So, yay me. But I'm not doing that to pity. I laugh about the fact, like, that I have bad luck near my birthday. And then this, with the whole truck incident, it's like, okay. Edit that out. You know what? Ugh, I gotta do dishes. But, I don't know. It just made me think about that early this morning. I was like, dang. I always have bad luck. Always. On my birthday, near my birthday, whatever. Oh, I do have plans for other video ideas. So tell me if y'all like that, like the ideas. Comment down below. So I want to do craft video. I'm not going to tell you what craft, but I do got a couple craft videos in mind. One I want to start now, which I don't got the money right now, but I kind of want to start. I got to get some paints first though. Start doing something, and then I got one planned out for Halloween. Then I got another one planned out for Christmas. I don't know if that would be something y'all interested in, arts and crafts, me talking, I don't know. If y'all want another food video, let me know, so y'all can see how bad a cook I am. I'm not that bad, but I'm also not the greatest either. I just cook to cook, honestly. I got noodles all over the floor. What was the other one? I had another one. Can't remember. If y'all want food, ratings, restaurants, you know, just throw out some ideas out there, because I'm just don't know. So I've been trying to get into photography. I know I'm changing the subject, but like I said, I got me a new camera. And I really want to get into photography. Plus, I kind of need the money on the side, but that's another fact. But I just need somebody, you know, take pictures with, or take pictures of, or I do have an Instagram. If y'all want to check me out, it's Courtney's Photography 2023, and it's under my name, Courtney Coulter. So if y'all want to check me out on Instagram, go ahead. And if you're in the Middle Georgia area, hit me up. I'm doing locally right now. I'm not doing anything too out there because, like I said, I'm still trying to get my business rolling, which my head was just cut off. So I'm just trying to, I don't know. If anybody needs some pictures done, hit me up. So. Let's see, what else to talk about? I think I want to end out this video soon, though, because I'm not trying to make a long video. Let's see. What's been going on? Other than, I got a new bird and all that. Don't got no money, because my car done took it off. My lemon car. I'm so scared of my car. Like, I don't know if anybody else goes through this, but I am terrified of my car because it's a Ford. It scares me because I've heard always bad things about Ford, and I got a Ford. I miss my Chevy Cruze, and I don't know if I don't think I've ever talked to to y'all about what happened to my Chevy Cruze. That was a whole incident in itself. I think I was going to make a video of it, but I think that was along with my dad's video, that I, within the editing process, deleted clips, because it was like, I think my second time trying to edit, and I kept just deleting clips and didn't realize that it was deleting the video, and deleted the whole video, and I wasn't about to remake it up. But my Chevy Cruze, I loved it. I'm a Chevy girl. I don't like Ford, but yet I got a Ford. So, oh, it's just gonna be like that. So I wrecked my Chevy Cruze. I was sleep deprived, taking care of my dad. It was, you know, I was my dad's primary caregiver. Of course, those people going in and out, but I was there night and day with him. And I was sleep deprived, shouldn't have been driving, going through a lot. I was in the process of moving from my original place to here, to be with my dad. Not necessarily getting kicked out, but it was more like I just had to move out. So, and then I had to go and do my family medical leave, turn in my paperwork for family medical leave, because if I didn't, I would have lost my job. And, which, I mean, I'm not saying that, like, I cherish my job over my dad. It would have been my dad either way, but, you know, I was on the verge of losing my dad and losing my job, and I was like, done family medical leave, and I was actually on my way to go back to my mom's to get my stuff, to move it up here, and to turn in my paperwork. And I pulled out in front of a car. I've seen the car. I thought I had time to get out in front of it. Apparently I didn't, and they went into the back of me. Luckily, it damaged their car. Not so much mine. They tried to fix it, but the bodywork was too damaged, which, looking at it from a girl's perspective, I'm like, you can't just hammer that stuff back in. I love my car. Like, Finny Cruze, I name all my cars. Finny Cruze was my heart. Like, treat it like my baby, which is probably why I don't treat that car out there like my baby. I'm just like, it's transportation. I probably need to take better care of it. That's probably why it's tearing up on me. But, and Betty White. Betty White will live forever, so I mean, I might as well treat it like trash. Anyway, that's what I called, my car out there, Betty White. Betty White with a tramp stamp, that's what I call her. Because she, I gave her a tramp stamp in the back. Oh. So yeah, that's what happened to my car. But I miss it. I really do. Really do. So, probably wouldn't have as much trouble. Well, I mean, I had it a year. And 2 more months, I'll have this car a year. So, but my Finny Cruze, I paid for oil changes, and that was it. Didn't have to buy a battery. Like, this car, I done bought a battery. And bought wheels. Brake pads. And I had to get brake pads. Like, they said that they could repair it. But a month I'll be coming back because the repair won't last that long. And I was like, I gotta go on vacation. So, there's no need to repair it. Just fix it. So, they said that it was bad though. Because it was rubbing metal to metal. And he was like, well, if we don't fix it, you could ram in the back of somebody. I said, oh, fix it. Please, fix it. So, brake pads, or rotors and brake pads on the back. Not the front. So, I can't imagine that's another $500 on the front. What else? Which I still gotta go and get a tune-up and my oil change. But what was I saying? Wheels, brake pads. Did I name battery? Battery, brake pads, wheels. Get it patched, oil changed. Oh God, this car has damaged me. When the Chevy Cruze, it didn't never cost me as much money as this car has. And I had that over a year. Well, a year and a week. Still peace. I really hate it. I should not have been driving. I was not in the state to drive. I had things to do that had to get done, and didn't really have nobody to watch my dad. My fiance came over to watch him for a couple hours. It was his day off. Usually he would have been at work, so I was like, well, I might as well go ahead and do it while you're off. And yep, that's what happened. But like I said, I was too sleep deprived. I should have never drove that far. At least that far anyway. Because it was 45-minute drive from here to where my current last location. Last year, I'm not going to edit this part out, and hopefully kids are not watching, but last year was HELL because of everything that happened around my birthday. I did go on a trip though. I went to Tennessee. I'm so glad. I was actually going to cancel that trip because my dad needed me. But luckily I didn't. I'm kind of glad I didn't because the day of my birthday sucked. I wouldn't have traded a moment because I was with my dad. But it was just like, dang, like nobody came over. Had a few people wish me happy birthday, but it was like sitting here with him, not in the best mental state, stressed, worried. This year, I just want to change everything. Like, I kind of want to make up for 2 birthdays. I told my mom, I said, I want to go to Florida. We're going to Destin, Florida. You know, just enjoy the time on the beach. And then I want to come here and have a taco party. I doubt that's going to happen. But I really want a taco party. All you can eat tacos with families and friends. Come on now. Who wouldn't want that? And good music. Play me a little NF. Some country music, maybe some Jelly Roll. I mean, but I just don't know. I can't plan my own surprise birthday, can I? I mean, I don't know about it. I'll supply everything. I don't even have the money for that. Come on, man. Like, that would be awesome. All you can eat tacos and have, like, Doritos and then have hard and soft taco shell. Have the chicken, have the beef, have the pork. Well, not really the pork. I mean, most of my family don't eat pork. But I have the chicken, have the beef, so you can have, like, variety. Have you some salad, so you can have taco salad. Like, just have it like a buffet style. That's all I want. And a chocolate and vanilla ice cream with red velvet cake. Everybody write this down right now. That's what I want. That's all I want. And I'm going, like, I've been saying this for weeks now. That's all I want. But I'm not going to get it. I don't even know where we're going to host this thing. Go to a park somewhere. Have a one big table. Oh my God, because like, the reason why I say that is because I don't want just family there, and if I did, I want both sides from my family there, and I want both sides of my family. I want friends there. I want to have jam, have a good time, listen to music. I don't know. That's just my... Oh, where's my drainer? Okay. Alright, there's a jumping spider in my sink that I had to wash down the drain. Alright, so I think I'm going to end out this video because I have been talking for 30 minutes and I'm ready to get this food and eat it. So, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my Instagram. It is going to be right here. And see you in the next video. Let me know what you want to see next. Peace out, Wolf Gang!